Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of DOScider. 112 episodes in. It's wonderful to have you all. For those that don't know what DOScider is, if you're just coming into the YouTube the first time, if you're just looking at, sorry, I got distracted by this, doesn't look like CUD. It is not CUD. If you're just coming in from YouTube for the first time, checking out a little bit of the channel, we have the full list up on there. You can always go to DOScider.neocities.org as well and check it out there. But it's our ranking of DOS. We've been ranking DOS games for, oh god, 2 years? Has it been 2 years? Backporting CUD to DOS? I mean, they got it working on a Switch. You never know. So this is our ranking of all of the DOS games. We're 350-ish in. Subs and patrons every month can put in a request, and I will rank it. And today, we've mostly caught up on the month. There is one other one from Ghidorah that I'm going to want to do as kind of its big own episode. But that means today is going to be some sub requests, but also just random stuff that maybe is a gem, maybe isn't. I have a random command through my library of DOS games that I can look at, and we're gonna see what we find. Maybe we'll get some diamonds. Maybe we'll get some coal. But if you're a sub or a patron, remember you can stop into the Discord. You can put in a request once every month, as well as a few other things. The Discord's free to everybody, but there is a sub club channel that's just for them, just for you, so that you can put in those requests. And of course, I always like to go over the top of the list and the bottom of the list so that we have an idea as to where we're starting from right off the bat. And so we have, coming in at number 1, we have Star Control 2 still up at the top, then Full Throttle, Day of the Tentacle, Doom still holding in after another 107 episodes into the top 5. Might and Magic 2, Heroes of Might and Magic 2, sorry. XCOM UFO Defense, NetHack, MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries, Lands of Lore, The Throne of Chaos, Maniac Mansion at number 10. And the bottom 10. We have Industrial Killers, Jim Henson's Muppet Adventure number 1, Chaos at the Carnival, Mr. Pibb, the 3D interactive game, Snapperazzi, the Fortress of Dr. Radiaki. Almost didn't give it its due. It deserves to be known as a bottom 10 DOS game for all time. It's garbage. Flintstones, The Jetsons, First Person Pinball, not First Person, not Pinball, All Dogs Go to Heaven. Please put 4 open season. Maybe today is the day that we find something that goes in all of this vast gulf between the second worst game I've ever played and the worst game I've ever played. Maybe we do that. It could be today. It could be any day that I play DOScider. Could be any time. It's not likely. Probably never. But it's possible. I feel like the big thing is that All Dogs deserves to have that space so that people know that there should be a gap between them. Even if eventually there isn't, realistically, the gulf in quality between All Dogs Go to Heaven and Police Quest 4 is as much as the gulf between All Dogs Go to Heaven and, like, AJ's Quest. Easily. Easily. Absolutely there. But let's jump on into our games today. We're starting out with a request from S. Kennedy, who I've already seen in the chat. Welcome, welcome. And that, is going to be my Stream Deck crashing. 1 second. A lot back up. I've been fighting some computer technical problems again. I mean, I am operating less than I normally would on this computer, but working on getting my RAM fixed again. Okay, so we have first up on deck from S. Kennedy. It's a little game known as Astrorock. So let's check out some Astrorock.
Stop. Way too late for that.
Yo, thank you for the resub.
Stop it. Stop. Tell me. Stop it. Tell me. Tell me. Because all I ever wanted was a talking dog.
That's all I ever wanted. Okay. Hey, Zoffer.
Z0 Fur just subscribed.
Z0 Fur, as it said. Hopefully you're having a good one. Thanks for that 37 months. I do really appreciate it. Astrorock. Right alt specifically. Space for shield, sure. To blade, okay. Got a banging soundtrack already. Hey, yeah, exactly, Zoffer. Oh. Okay. Well, you have a lot of thrust. You have a lot of thrust. Jesus. Okay. Is there a bad guy? I was gonna say, is this really loud? It seems extremely loud. What? Hopefully that's a little bit better. Oh, I also did a... Right, I forgot that I changed this a little bit. Sorry about that. That's actually probably the bigger problem. This is interesting. You have to mash the whole time. So what is blade? Okay. So I guess you just... The thrust is wild. You get so much, like, instantly. We have that control for blade? but... That's amazing. I love that you can just spawn in on death. I mean, I guess it's your choice. Sure. There is way too much thrust in this game. Like, it's so easy to go way too fast. Is that okay? I guess everything you shoot, fair enough. I was like, is that like an upgrade? Should I get that? No. Everything's an enemy. Also, we have armor and a shield. I haven't been using the shield. That one, oh my god. Oh my god. That one's on me. But the armor, does the armor mean anything? Does something shoot us, maybe? Oh, the mashing in this game is wild. There's so much of it. I have no idea if I'm supposed to shoot that thing or not. Like, oh fucking god. Wow. Like, is this... So hitting it killed me, but I shoot through it? It's got a good announcer, but you can't hear them. I gotta see. Is there figure sound? Okay. Maybe that'll help? I don't know though, like the firing is so loud too. They're trying really hard to make this Astrorock, baby. But the gun sound kind of kills the music real quick, and then you can't hear the announcer. I don't know. Something about the mix I don't love. What is this? Is there a reason that these are here other than just to kill me, I guess? Huh. Ooh. Oh, this thing is... Wait. Oh, I can fight. I did get a power-up. I just didn't get to see it. Wait, do I still have it? I do! Look at that! Oh my god, I don't have to, like, mash as much. Oh, and now it's gone. Okay, well... That was nice for the whole 5 seconds it lasted. Dang. Huh. Did that do anything? It's very weird. You can't can't actually harm that. I'm guessing that's the Astrorock? I don't... Am I supposed to be chasing this blue thing? Maybe? Ooh, probably? Oh, it is hard to control this thing. Oh, this much mashing is very hard on the hands. This is an obnoxious enemy. Okay. Should have learned to play guitar. I did actually hear that one finally. Fuck. The announcer is interesting, but it's not... It's hard to hear. Lay it on? Is that what he's... Should have learned to play guitar. They do ever accurately scored at the end of the level. Yep. But why? In a game like this, that's not fun. Like, okay, if we could two-shot enemies, right? Like, but look at how many shots an enemy or an asteroid takes. And it's not exactly a game with a lot of accuracy. Like, look at how fast their acceleration is. Like, here, let me just... Look at that! Bummer. Look at, like... Do you see what I mean? That's me pressing it just for a second. I'm not like... I'm just gonna press W for 1, 2, like, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like, that's how fast you go. How are you supposed to have an accuracy rating that matters? It's like a fake game on a Law & Order episode. A little bit, yeah. Okay, at least it tells us what those are. Hey! We finally figured some things out. That's shield power, okay. I'd like to get more guns? I guess I need to just break open more asteroids. I'm gonna try another run. This is like the Doom cabinet in, oh god, Gross Point Blank. Where there's like Doom being played on an arcade cabinet. It's like, wait, what? Because this is asteroids. Like, it is asteroids. In a way. Just... why? Okay. Horse. Yeah, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, 6 isn't enough to take them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God. I can't even...
Let's rock. Should have learned to play guitar. It's party time. Damn. Yeah.
I just want to see how many shots it takes to kill something so that... Like... What is that, like 10? I can't... Like, you have to mash, because you can't kill them with single shots. Look at how much they take. Ah! That's frustrating. Okay. So is the strat to just avoid enemies and get power-ups for a long time? I guess? Whoa. Ah. Oh, our orbiting rock station, I guess? Just blew up that one, so that's cool. I guess I have old person hands, but man, this mashing is a lot. I still can't hear anything that announcer is saying. We turned the music down to less than half, but... See, and then all of our armor upgrades just went away. Like, what is the point of armor? It doesn't seem like it actually stops anything, right? I guess maybe when the ships start shooting at us? Maybe that's what it is. I just want to see if I can get like, whoa! What the fuck? Okay, so do those come when you're spending too much time on a level? Ah! I guess? It does seem like the best option is to just stand still and then shoot at things that come towards you? Like, accelerate very lightly if you have to. Can't hurt these things until they open. Okay. Oh, fuck. Sure. Okay, well, I lost armor somewhere, I think. Trying to figure this thing out, because I like this kind of space combat game. I just feel like the sound mixing's kind of ass. Nope. No, we're done. Okay, well, ooh, I didn't turn off the timer on that. Let me just fix that real quick. Oh boy. So that is a little bit of Astrorock from S. Kennedy. Let's go up. It's better than Kilo Blaster. Okay, let's not go too far up, though. This definitely feels like it's got Astrorock, like a shovel on the front of the box. Absolutely. Oh, god damn it, this is SoftKey, right? Oh no. This is, SoftKey bought, the Learning Company, I believe. And MECC. This is one of those very, very tragic, oh no, Canada sucks too moments. Because SoftKey, yes, they brought MECC, Broderbund, all that, yup. Yeah. And it's Kevin O'Leary that did it, who is a national embarrassment. A guy who allegedly ran over a bunch of people with a boat and killed them while drunk driving. Like, driving a boat drunk. Allegedly. Just as a mountain of evidence, but a lot of money behind him. Whew, boy. That won't affect the rating of this, but boy, it is absolutely the most shovelware to shovelware. I mean, it's not better than Obliterator, and that's not saying a lot. I said, I think it's better than Kilo Blaster, but boy. Better than New York Warrior? Yeah, maybe a little bit. It's worse than International Bridge Contractors, though. Congratulations to a top 300 game with Astrorock. An embarrassment to the game industry. The thing is that it works. The music is actually okay, but the sound mixing is atrocious. Like, the announcer actually seems fine too. Like, it's cheesy, but it's that cheesy stuff that I like. It's got that very Operation Carnage, Smash TV kind of feel about it, and that's good. But then it's just drowned out, and then having to mash your way the whole time is just terrible. The upgrades are very hard to find, hard to see. Like, moving around is the worst of it, because the thrust is tuned way, 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 way too high. just impossible to actually move around with any kind of consistency, and that's not fun. Unfortunate. But we have more games up. These ones are not sub-requests right now, although we'll get back into one of those before the end. In the meantime, I've looked around and just found some very random entries in my list of DOS games. Literally random, in that I can actually just pull up a random title. And I found Soccer Kid. You know, a soccer game, so obviously it's going to be soccer.
Soccer Kid, barely able to contain his excitement, waits patiently for the greatest event in soccer.
Definitely not a
The
platformer.
World Cup Final, live from the USA. The capacity crowd and Soccer Kid are ready for the match of the decade.
Oh good, they're coming to destroy the
In
United
space,
States.
Orbiting planet Earth, a greedy alien pirate is watching the World Cup for more sinister reasons.
Wait, more sinister than the World Cup? Truly a fiend. Okay, I did not expect the intro. I did not expect an intro like this at all. I saw the, like, screen caps of it being a platformer? Was this a show? What is going on here? Okay, what is this? Hold up, what is this? I did not expect this at all. What? Okay, that guy probably deserved it. He is from England. Oh, that's... I would say that's racist, but I don't know what country they're being racist about, honestly. I'm not sure what that one was.
Quit with the hip bashing already.
What? What? Were they sumo wrestlers? Were they? He's a kid who, for some reason, likes FIFA and the Golden Grams. Wait. Oh, we can change our outfit with left and right. Left changes the main color, and right changes the... Does that actually carry over into the game? Here, let's do red and just... I just want to see. Sure. Ah, yes. Soccer ska. I wanted to see if I could, like, jump on the bird or something. So I can still make kicking motions. Okay. Oh. Why would I want to do... There's some real moves here. Like, if you don't press a direction... Oh, shit. So you can still do a kick. If you don't press a direction, you bounce it on your foot. So you can kind of juggle it. This kid's a menace. He's just supposed to be going around getting the... Right. He's just supposed to be going around getting the trophies. Oh no, our soccer ball. Wait, what? Why did I stop jumping? Weird. Oh my god. This, There we go. Okay, so we can kick up by bouncing it and then pressing up. It's... I won't say this control's bad, it's just... really weird. Huh. It's also really weird to just like lose our weapon constantly. I'm not sure why we want to ride it either. Like we can jump on it. Oh. I'm guessing that we lost the ball. I think that it went into the spikes and then we're fucked. Oh. Oh, we can, wait. I have the power to spawn new balls? How did that happen? Wait. Is it the traffic cone that does it? Oh, fuck.
Poor soccer kid tried so hard. This time, sadly, the alien has beaten him.
This time, sadly, the alien beat him. Okay. Sure. Huh. There's not really any information about, like... Okay. Oh, wow. Controlling Soccer Kid, he can run. Push the joystick left or right to make Soccer Kid move in these directions. He can jump. Put the joystick up to make him jump. The longer the joystick shaft is held in the direction of the up jump, the higher he'll leap. He will not take the ball with him when jumping up or sideways. He can duck.
1994.
Push the joystick down to make Soccer Kid duck on the ground. This move allows you to see what's below Soccer Kid. He can fall through thin platforms by doing down. He can do sliding tackles. Push the joystick down when moving left or right and perform a sliding tackle whether or not he's in possession of the ball. This move is particularly useful for sliding under low gaps. He can land on the ball. When Soccer Kid's in the air, Push the joystick down to make Soccer Kid land on the ball, but only if he's above it. To make Soccer Kid step off the ball, push the joystick in any direction except up. Why would you want to land on the ball? He can roll on the ball. While standing on the ball, press and hold the fire button, then push the joystick left or right to make Soccer Kid roll the ball. To make Soccer Kid step off the ball, release the fire button, push the joystick in any direction except up. He can high jump off of the ball. Here's a handy move for when Soccer Kid can't quite reach a platform above him. Push the joystick up when Soccer Kid's standing on the ball to make him jump high. Then push the joystick left or right to guide Soccer Kid in the air.
England. Soccer Kid.
What the fuck? He can do trick kicks. Press the fire button to make Soccer Kid tap the ball on his foot. From here, he can perform many tricks. Make him drop the ball, release the fire button, and push joystick down or away from the direction he's facing. When he's tapping the ball on his foot, you can perform any of the follow-up tricks. You can kick the ball up high. You can do it up for straight up. You can push the joystick in the direction that you're facing to kick it long. You can play a high chip. Push joystick up and in the direction that you're facing to make him chip the ball. He can use both feet. Press and hold the fire button, then push the joystick away from the direction to swap feet. He can head the ball. Push and hold the fire button, then push the joystick up to make Soccer Kid flip the ball onto his head. To make Soccer Kid drop the ball, release the fire button and push the joystick in any direction except away from the direction he's facing. He can do flying headers. He can do flying headers. This move will make take a little more practice than most. Kick the ball straight up, then jump, press and hold the fire button, and push the joystick in the direction Soccer Kid's facing to make him head the ball in the air, but only if the ball is near his head. He can balance on the ball again, push and hold the fire button, then push the joystick down to make Soccer Kid stand on the ball. To make Soccer Kid step off the ball, release the fire button, push the joystick in any direction except up. Yeah. He can play overhead kicks. When Soccer Kid has the ball on his head, push the joystick away from the direction Soccer Kid's facing to make him perform an overhead kick. Jesus Christ. When Soccer Kid has the ball on his head, push the joystick away from the direction he's facing to make him perform an overhead kick. He's a true swinger. Wait, I didn't need to know this about Soccer Kid. When Soccer Kid has the ball on his head, push the joystick away from the direction Soccer Kid's facing to make him perform an overhead kick. Oh wait, sorry. In some sections, Soccer Kid needs to use ropes to swing across chasms. To make Soccer Kid jump onto a rope, simply time his leap so that he will collide at the end of the swinging cord. Push the joystick in the direction of the swinging to speed it up. And the opposite to slow it down. Fire button to make him jump off the rope. New balls pleat. It is an uncommon to Soccer Kid's ball to be gone. Don't despair. When he's standing still, press and hold the fire button for approximately a second to bring a new ball into play. Okay. What the fuck? Huh. That's a lot. There's like a full combo system. Yeah, joystick up to jump. Yep. Go ahead. Sorry, I'm letting my cat steal my chair because he's trying to shove me out of it. There you go. Simple, intuitive controls. I mean, it's kind of rad that there's a lot of different ways to use this. Like, okay, so wait, but it says that he can head the ball, press and hold the fire button, then push the joystick up to make the flip the ball onto his head. Okay, so press and hold, then up. Okay, there we go. To make him drop the ball, release the fire button. And then you just put it away. Okay. So kick the ball straight up. So I don't know why we'd want to head it, just bouncing on our face. Why would we do that? There's no reason to do that, that I can see. Okay, so You can do flying headers, kick the ball straight up, then jump, press and hold the fire button, push the joystick in the direction cock facing. You can head the ball in the air, but only if the ball is near his head. Nope, that's... Oh my god. Okay, I guess that was the flying header. We did it. Oh shit. Also, when we're running, we can apparently do a sliding tackle. Does that actually... No. Sliding tackles do not hurt enemies. Okay. I feel like there's like a whole cool control system here. Oh, that guy hadn't loaded in, so it didn't hit him. But it did hit all of the items that were on the ground and collect those. Which is... Huh. Why are we fighting, like, regular humans? Oh, right, because they hate soccer. Right, makes sense. Never mind. I got it. Sorry, for a lot of the platformers, I don't, like, spend a lot of time looking at the manual because it's a platformer. Oh god, this game. But then this thing is... That is not much of a sliding tackle. It's an interesting idea, I guess? Okay, so if we go green, does that mean that we're green in the game? It sure does. That's neat. You can choose your outfit and everything. There's some really cool stuff here. I question why it's in the game. Like, I don't know why do I need to balance on the ball? Okay, that is our movement when we're doing the ball balancing, which kind of makes sense, because, I mean, yeah, it'd be hard to do that, but also, why? Yeah, fuck that bird. Shit. Yeah, you can jump higher off the ball while balancing, but like, why do you need to move though? Okay, sure. This is... It does not control quite the way you want it to. Oh, whoa! What the... Okay. Every attack having like a long delay... Because like we have to bounce it a few times to do moves. And they have to have been loaded in. Yikes. Yeah, that... Like, sometimes you can get it to just fire right away, but sometimes he... Like, I guess that it's how long you hold down the fire, but it seems extremely touchy at best. And having to cart around the soccer ball makes this incredibly hard to do. Okay, I need to see other games. Let's try and focus up. I want to see other levels, or at least more than like the first 3 enemies of this game. Oh, fuck off. I bumped my head on that. I have no idea what that is. It looks good. Honestly, it controls well, I would say, except that they have an idea that I don't think works. Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay. Well, I think the right answer is just abandon soccer ball immediately. Okay, is this a Golden Grams sponsored game? Wait, is this... I didn't see anything about that, but did Golden Grams sponsor this? I don't think I can get that out. Whatever. I had already determined earlier that the right choice was to just ignore having it. Also, Britain really needs to fix its fucking streets. Oh, goddamn. I don't think we should have maintenance workers attacking children in open spike pits. I wonder if it's saved at that halfway point. Oh, god damn it. Okay, cool. I was trying not to bounce that. I was really worried that we were in trouble. How do you get it back out of these? I don't think you can. Okay. It looks like it had a sponsorship deal with Golden Grams. Huh. Honestly, this is one of the better adware games that we've played then. Do I have any more soccer balls? Is that... Am I out? Is that the problem? Nope. Okay. I just didn't want to get it. Sure. Yeah, why not? Damn it, I wanted to get it out, not... Oh! Wait. Oh no! Oh, and it popped. Oh, this is amazing. I just realized the real answer is that I actually have to balance on this stupid thing. Oh my god, this sucks. No, oh my god, please. There we go. No, just kick it. Thank you. I'm guessing that means that we're invincible? Yes. Sure. I don't think you should kick balls at dogs. Skateboarders, though, well, fuck skateboarders, you know. Those punks. They're wrecking all of our good public railings? Yo, this sucks. Oh, I got it out! And I went over that guy. Okay, well, fuck it. Our superpower of summoning soccer ball is an interesting one. Oh, the chests don't respawn. Well, that's fucking cool. Oh my god. You'll never guess this, but you don't want to have like a fiddly second soccer combo system on your platformer. It's also got the problem of being way too zoomed in. we can hit things from off screen, which is great, but then they can also kind of do the same thing to us. The art's pretty good. The music is a very tight bad loop. What a game. What a game. Huh. I mean, this has cutscenes. It's got an intro. For an advert game, this is wildly above par. It's no Chex Quest. An ad for Soccer Boy into the general channel of the Discord. Huh. Yeah, I gotta see that. Let me just grab this. $33% extra free. This is your chance to win mega prizes instantly in the Kickin' Soccer Kid promotion. Huh. Wait, this was on the Super Nintendo? Wait. Soccer Kid is the great new platform game from Ocean? This was from Krisalis Software, from everything I saw. Is this from Ocean? Because that would make sense. That explains so much of what's going on here if this is from Ocean. Hold up. Now I gotta dig in. I have the manual here. License and warranty. Krisalis Software, 1994 Micro League Interactive. Was the DOS one ported by that? Like, is that what it is? Okay, yeah, it's got Soccer Kid, huh. Developed and published by Krisalis in Europe for the Amiga. By Krisalis. So... what the... Sorry, I'm going on an adventure here. Wait, they developed Alone in the Dark? Why is that linking through Wikipedia to here? It seemed they worked on development on both Alone in the Darks. Huh. On Magic Carpets? unlike a lot of things. And it makes sense. Honestly, this game looks and plays okay for what it's trying to do. It's just what it's trying to do is a nightmare. Huh. I can't find anything about how Ocean made this. Like, why is Ocean tied to this? Maybe they just published the Western ports? I mean, Krisalis is a British game developer, though, and so is Ocean, so none of that makes sense. Weird game with a weird background, and honestly, it looks like maybe nobody really knows. Okay, the first console port to be released is the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, first released in Japan by Yanaman, for being published on Western regions by Ocean Software. It looks like it must just be from the SNES only then, yeah. Yeah, Amiga and MS-DOS, they published it. Okay, I see that now. Krisalis' own shows that they did it on Amiga and MS-DOS, and the other ones had to be published through Oceans and stuff. It was The Adventures of Kid Cleats in North America. Why would it be Soccer Kid in Europe? They would call it football. This thing's weird. What a strange discovery I made. Well, there's one thing that we can say, looking at this right from the start. It's very easy. It is so much better than Astrorock. It's so much better than Astrorock. It's better than Adventures of Beetlejuice or Lethal Weapon. I think it's worse than Hocus Pocus and DuckTales. Like, this thing controls really well, and it looks good. It's got like a lot of interesting things going for it, but it's just fiddly as shit in a way that I personally think is awful for a platformer. Like, you don't want to be sitting around thinking about weird combo system stuff with an extra item that you have to do just to get any enemies out of the way. That's terrible. Maybe if they only required one hit, but enemies immediately needed two. That just... And the system for doing it was kind of context sensitive, which isn't great, because like you saw how sometimes we would just like start bouncing the ball instead of kicking it at somebody the way that we wanted to. Not a fan. Yeah. I hate to rate it below Electroman and stuff, because in some ways it's a lot better. It's a really cool idea. It's got like the cutscenes and everything. There's a lot of time in this thing. Strange for a sponsored game. Huh. Soccer Kid. It's fine, I guess. I didn't hate it. Feels like it wasn't really sponsored and they sold an ad spot for extra cash. Yeah, that kinda seems to be the thing. Still. Weird game. Really strange thing. That's exactly the kind of thing I like to see, because it's odd. It's not bad, it's not great, but it's just interesting. Huh. But, speaking of, let's jump into our next game. Which I happened to get at random after Astrorock. And that is, this is Asteroid Impact from, I almost said Ubisoft, but it's Ultisoft. Slightly different. From 1998. So that gives you an idea as to where this thing is. When I was thinking of what would be the shovelware Asteroid game, I did not think it would be Astrorock between these two. But hey, maybe it's both. It could always be both. Well, that's not great. I swear I had this on a bigger screen a second. It's doing something a little weird on my end. Come on. Okay, so instructions. Ship control. Use your mouse to fly your ship around Earth's orbit and aim at the asteroids. Hold down on the right mouse to alter the camera angle, giving you a better view to the asteroids. Use your left mouse button to fire. Oh god, so it's basically mouse only control? That's gonna be good. If there's one thing I love, it's mouse only controls on DOS games. Okay, so space will destroy a smart bomb to do a wave clear. Left mouse button fires. Keypad move camera. Wait, I thought that the... Hold up. So keypad move camera? What do you mean keypad? What part of the keypad? So we could just do that. Arrow's orbit ship. What do they mean keypad?
Your sound card is now functioning perfectly okay.
Hell yeah. Okay, alright. Hold up. That's some good stuff.
Your sound card is now functioning perfectly okay.
Yes. Love to see
We
it.
are all counting on you to save the planet from imminent destruction.
Okay, I can't seem to stop orbiting. How do I not... Oh, I can like... Oh, the Earth is looking bad. I get the feeling I can't stop the rotation. Oh. It's like it, okay, it's like it always wants to move one direction. I guess that I have to use the mouse. Because when you use the keypad, it's like there's a dead zone. Is there a way to like... Can I turn... Yeah, it's like it's acting... Maybe? Is it actually trying to use my keypad? Oh, it super is. Holy shit. It's trying to use my Xbox controller. Huh. Just 1 second. I think I can fix this. Oh god, but now... Oh no. Oh, there we go. Okay, it wasn't turning. I had to mash to move? Maybe it just takes a bit of time? Huh. This does not control the best. Yeah, mouse is better, but then it just feels weird. Mouse is much smoother on the movement.
Weapon upgraded.
I'm really sorry, I've kind of fucked up the Earth. That's my dang. Yeah, there's like a weird delay on the keyboard. And sometimes it just doesn't want to move. Or fire. Yeah, you just can't use the keyboard. That sucks.
Weapon upgraded.
Well, this is so far maybe better than the other Asteroid game. I just don't know what they're doing with the controls here.
Weapon upgraded. Level complete. Good luck. We are all counting on you to save the planet from imminent destruction.
Their robotic voice is very good. So the ships are a threat to us, and the asteroids are the threat to Earth? I guess? Huh. It's got some real slowdown on a lot of these explosions.
Weapons upgraded.
I'm not sure why they have different camera angles. That's kind of amazing.
Weapons upgraded.
Catch this asteroid, fucker. Man, if only the keyboard controls work. They make so much sense, but they just don't move. I'm wondering if it's because it's trying to also do mouse movement, but it's not like I can turn one off. I guess just, oh, easy, unplug your mouse. That might actually be the answer, is the funny thing.
Level
God,
complete.
that might... I kind of want to try that.
Good luck.
I think that might be fair. I think I have to. As soon as we die here with this one, I'm going to try and unplug the mouse and see if we can... use the keyboard alone. The music on this game sucks, I gotta say. The music and sound here is pretty bad, other than the Microsoft Sam lady. Okay, I need to check this out. Can we do this? Oh god, what a pain. What an incredible thing to have to do. You'll have no idea how much I sacrificed for this stream. My cable management could be better. Alright, that was my screen deck. So the other one is the mouse. Perfect. Alright, so we'll take the mouse out. Wait. Hold up. Maybe Maybe I was wrong. I was wrong. Okay.
We are all counting on you to
Nope,
save the planet
it
from
still
imminent
just
destruction.
jiggles. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, like that movement is awful. Okay. Listen, this is all important science, okay? I gotta do a lot of sciencing here. Dang. Why is it like this? I don't have a joystick plugged in anymore. Maybe it's because it was when it was plugged in. Here, let me just try one more time. I'm just gonna reload the whole game. And see.
We are all counting on you to save the planet
Yeah, it's
from
still
imminent
jiggly as shit.
destruction.
Sorry, no one was stopping that asteroid. The Earth just kind of is fucked on that one. What am I protecting at this point? I feel like if there's that big of a hole in the Earth, we've kind of lost, right? This does not seem like it needed the 3D graphics, no. In fact, I would say that it slows the game down and causes a lot of problems, which is probably why we're having so many input problems. If only they had just made the keyboard work, that would have been neat.
Weapon upgraded.
It's kind of funny to use the Earth as our shield for all the asteroids, because I kind of need to.
Weapon upgraded.
Ooh, there we go. We got a basey weapon now. Now it's got some oomph. Yeah, all the particle effects and stuff just make this very difficult to actually figure out what the hell's going on.
Weapon upgraded.
Okay, so we're just gonna get different sounds now. So it's the 3 particle effects, and then it's just an upgrade of sound for those same 3 particle effects. I mean, hey, that's more upgrades than we found in Astrorock, so there's that.
Good luck.
You know how I sometimes complain about Moon Pong? Have you ever seen that? Like, how weird the controls are for that to get used to? This is that, except there's no getting used to them. They're just that bad all the time.
Weapon upgraded.
Mouse controls was not how this should have gone. It's also hard to tell what's actually going to hit and hurt.
Weapon upgraded.
Ooh, we got purple now. Now we're talking. Well. Okay, I mean, this is like absolutely just a desktop time waster, is what it feels like. And not the best one.
Weapon upgraded. Level complete.
Fuck. Not quite a high score.
Good luck.
Good luck. This is a game that almost works. If it wasn't for the way that the mouse controls are and how screwed up everything else was because of it, I actually think that would have been okay. But they are screwed up. And unfortunately, we don't get to erase that. I don't think it's as bad as Gauntlet, though. This was kind of okay to play. I could see spending some time on it. It didn't need the 3D graphics. The controls had issues. I kind of started to get a little bit used to the mouse stuff. The particle effects were just way over the top and actually distracting. But I'd still rather play that than Star Trek Deep Space Nine Harbinger, even with all the voice actors. God, that game is tragic. Better than Christmas Creepers. The very bad Lemmings knockoff. It was from somebody big too, if I remember correctly. It was one of those ones where... God, who did Christmas Creepers again? It was Psygnosis, right? Yes. It was published by Psygnosis. So I'm like, it's not by the people that did Lemmings, because that's Rockstar before they were Rockstar. But it was the same publisher. That's what it was. And boy, is Christmas Creepers a tragedy. And this is slightly above tragic. Asteroid Impact from 1998. Every time you see something score near but below Time Slaughter, you laughed a little bit. It's not good. Hey, listen, like, Time Slaughter was interesting. It's terrible. Really, really bad, but it's interesting. It's more than I can say for some of these. Like, this is just a very average time waster with, like, some pretty bad control problems. And honestly, like, it's got really bad music. Its saving grace is the robot voice for the lady. That's some good shit. That one, if it didn't have that, it might have gone down a few points, actually. Like, legitimately, I probably would have put it quite a bit lower. But at least it had something going for it. And then, back into sub-request zone, we have one final game for the night. One moment to pull it up here. This one from Loaf Sneeze. And added when I had problems with some of Earthsiege's controls, saying that it really was kind of awful to shoot things in midair when you're on the ground. So we'll see how this works, because it is Comanche Maximum Overkill. Which had 2 follow-ups, at least. Maybe 4? Maybe 3? I think that there's like Werewolf versus Comanche also on DOS. I don't know if that's in the same series, actually. But let's load this up. Whoa! What on earth was that? Not sure why it decided that it wanted the whole screen, but sure. There were some expansions and sequels. Yeah, there were some sequels. Werewolf versus Comanche it's also NovaLogic, so that might be... I think that one's the expansion, the other ones are the sequels? Maybe I'm wrong? Oh, Werewolf vs. Comanche is maybe just... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the one that's the add-on to Comanche 2 is what it is. I'm going to play with Sound Canvas.
All systems nominal.
Oh, that chase cam is interesting. Alright, we'll make a new player. Actually, no, hold up. I feel like Zoltan's the pirate and the pilot's name. That's definitely gotta be it. This is one of those American hardware porn games, honestly. I looked at the oh, it's a compilation of Werewolf and Comanche 2. Okay, fair enough. I saw the Comanche 2 thing on it and thought that it was just that. But I looked at the manual for this game because if it's a flight sim, it's probably going to use the whole keyboard. And honestly, it's not that bad at all. It's really trimmed down. The manual was very long, so it scared me. But most of it is all like, oh, look at this American hardware. Yeah. Oh, man, we've got like Hellfire missiles and oh, man. Oh. Yeah, it's a very arcadey DOS flight sim, yeah. The enemy is on vacation. They've left their strategic oil tanks unguarded. So this is apparently done in a way that it's kind of like... a tutorial, supposedly. basically it's just numpad controls. Minus is up, plus is down. If I hit star, then it auto hovers. So he's kind of like stay just off the ground. W cycles through all of our screens on that side. We can also just use the function buttons. We can also do fast turns using delete and insert. Or we can like, because that's the rotor. Or you can do regular left and right turns. And you can see on the far left we have all of our weapons. Hold up. Game. That does. Okay, so apparently the Hellfires don't go down at all from where we're aiming. Stingers do. Got you. There should be a button to target things.
Target destroyed.
There's probably a way to get a target lock. Can't remember off the top of my head. I'll take a look in a second. I do have the manual. And we can just use the cannon for now.
We did it! Let's head home.
Yeah, the Hellfire missiles should be homing. Boy, this music is, it's terrible. Like, that's really bad, right? What is the doom doom doom? What is that? This is not at all what I expected for the music for this game. I gotta say. Okay, let me see. One selected weapon should be locked onto the target with your task. To do this, either press the Enter key or button 2 on the joystick. Okay, so it locks with Enter, and then space button is fire. Gotcha. God, that is... I just need to bathe in this music, because it's... stunning. Stunning, honestly. Wow. Vodka and high-tech warfare don't mix. Ah, it's from that period of Americana. All the evil Ruskies. There's a lot of the manual that's also dedicated to all of the Russian hardware you're facing in the game. To take advantage of the enemy's weakness for vodka and take out 2 entire tank platoons. Okay.
All systems nominal.
What an incredible, way of putting that. We can crash into things. Neat.
Cannon damaged.
Okay. Let's not keep doing that. It's just very funny. Ooh. Oh, okay, there we go. Why don't the Russians get to have all the fun? I should be allowed to have some vodka too. That's not fair.
Watch it.
Donk. What is the Listen to the music again. There's...
Incoming.
Ooh.
Fire mission over.
Okay.
Fire mission out.
Incoming. Target destroyed.
We did it. Let's
Okay,
head
so
home.
we can call in artillery strikes. Gotcha. The music in this game is unbelievably shit. The rest of it's pretty good, but like, why does it sound like this? Trying to destroy all the werewolves in the battlefield. The best weapon to use is the Fire and Forget Stinger Missile.
All systems nominal.
Wait, are we fighting on Mars? Where are we? Hold up.
Incoming. Incoming. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Incoming. 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 Cannon down. Incoming. Incoming. Incoming.
Oof. There should be a way to fire off some of this
Target destroyed.
Oh, we're going down.
Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
The Werewolves of Mars. Dang. Okay, hold up. Yeah, this is a really arcadey game. I didn't expect that. Other cockpit options. Oh, okay, so that is... Well, chaff and flares are... Yo, Mercurio, good to see you. Apparently... the semicolon and apostrophe. I never played Desert Strike, no. Not even the Scunny version yet. Sorry, there's no werewolves on Mars. You're all wrong. I don't know why this game is like this. There's ghosts on Mars. I've seen John Carpenter's documentary on this. It's very clear.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Incoming. Target Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Okay, we don't need to go after the tanks, right? We're just supposed to go after the other helicopters, like that one.
Incoming.
Which, ooh, I need to actually have the right stuff equipped. Got some regular rockets here, I guess. Yeah, those aren't sticking at all. Fair enough.
Incoming. 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 Incoming.
Thinking real hard about this one. Not the easiest thing. There we go. Okay. Oof. Scunny Desert Strike. Yeah. I haven't played either of them. Not the regular Desert Strike nor the Scunny one. Wait, did you not know that Scunny did a Desert Strike game? Oh, sorry, it's Desert Raid. I apologize. But, yeah, no, it has the villain Sadman Insane. If I remember correctly. Okay, so now we can use Wingman. Yeah, like that. Okay. This feels a little like Rogue Squadron or something. Because of how much more arcadey it is than what I was expecting.
Viper 37 in position.
Incoming.
Viper 37 in position.
Boy, that's a lot of enemies.
Incoming.
Rockets, I guess? Oop, that's not great. God, they really just want you to take out huge numbers of... Ooh. Like, the numbers of tanks and stuff that rush you after is... Uh-oh, we're going down. Dang.
Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
Huh.
All systems nominal.
It's going a little slower. I just need to appreciate this music for a second. Does this strike you as the soundtrack to a game called Maximum Overkill? Because it doesn't for me.
Incoming. Incoming.
Let's go back to Stinger missiles.
Incoming. Target. Incoming.
Viper 3-7 in position.
Incoming. Incoming.
Shoot. Let's get back to our wingman. The controls here without a flight stick are a little awkward.
Incoming.
Viper 3-7 in
Incoming.
position.
Incoming. Incoming. Target.
Viper 3-7 in position.
Incoming. Incoming. Target. Target.
up all of our wingman.
Incoming.
Time to get the fuck out again.
Incoming.
And switch to rockets, I guess? Huh.
Incoming. Incoming. Target.
Nope, get up, move away.
Incoming. Incoming.
Oh god. Why is our wingman sitting there? That seems like a bad spot for you to be. Get out of there.
Incoming. Incoming.
Hitting ground targets is a little obnoxious without actual seeking
Incoming.
stuff. Well, I guess we're at a cannon. Oh, well, the auto hover is, it says that it won't let that happen, really. I think it lied. Got that one.
Incoming. Cannon.
Yeah, oof.
Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
This is only just training.
All systems nominal.
There's a lot going on.
Incoming. Target. Incoming. Incoming. Incoming.
God. Yeah, I know. I need to find a way to, like, ship at them. That's what I was looking for. They got away.
Target destroyed.
Okay, where's this other helicopter? There it is. That
Incoming.
is hard to see. Don't target our friend.
Get that laser
Target
out.
incoming.
Climb the 37 in position.
Incoming.
Okay, maybe doing a little better this time. Maybe.
Incoming.
Climb the 37 in position.
Incoming. Pass. Incoming.
Shit.
Incoming.
Nope. Get up.
Mayday!
Oh,
Mayday!
God.
Mayday!
Man, what am I doing here? It feels like I kind of need 3 hands. It is definitely one of those games where it's probably a lot better to play on a Thrustmaster, which it has a lot of options for.
Target destroyed.
See if I can find... Nope. I need that helicopter. I need the helicopter. Thank you. Nope. Maybe. There we go. Oh, I didn't get it, though.
Target destroyed.
There we are. Go back to the Hellfires.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Incoming. 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 Incoming.
Get Wingman.
Incoming. Incoming. Incoming.
Climb the 37 into
Target.
Why did I...
Incoming.
It's hard to use semicolons, colons, like semicolons, apostrophes, the brackets to change your weapons, enter to lock, and space to fire while using the numpad to fly, I gotta say.
Incoming.
Climb the 37 into
Like, it's not the worst controls,
Incoming.
but it's...
Target destroyed.
Viper 37 going down. Mayday! Mayday!
And our wingman's gone.
Incoming.
Oh, also, 5 also fires.
Incoming. Weapons damaged.
And we have no weapons left, so I guess that's it.
Incoming.
Well, okay. Got the Vulcan cannons.
Incoming. Cannon damaged. Incoming.
Yikes. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not even getting the tutorial of this thing. It doesn't seem like it should be that hard, but boy, they just put a ton of them right there, and there's not much you can do about it because they're stacked so hard up on each other that, like, by the time you see them, there's like 12 of them firing at you, and you can't really avoid them. And you can't fire off rapidly because you have to lock to each target individually. So you have to wait for each one of them to get a new lock, which, like I said, I'm trying to go like switch to the right weapon using brackets, then hit enter to lock, then hit space to fire, while also trying to dodge things, and it's just... oof.
All systems nominal.
try one more time on this one. I feel like this shouldn't be that bad, but... It doesn't help that the radar doesn't actually seem to... Like, I know that it's saying that it shows the threats, but I don't know about you. I have not been seeing it do that. Here, let's turn that one to threats. And this one to the map.
Incoming.
Oh, okay, I did see the missile there for a second.
Incoming.
Yep.
Target. Incoming. Incoming.
Get locked and then unlocked. Let's just get over here. Because we did see...
Incoming. Target destroyed.
Did see another helicopter for just a second. Alright, let's go to the wingman.
Viper 37 in position. Viper 37 in position.
Target. Incoming. Target. Incoming.
Okay, looks like we avoided most of that.
Incoming.
This.
Viper 37 in position.
Target destroyed.
Wait, are we...
Incoming.
Does the map wrap? Wait, what is happening here?
Incoming.
Viper 37 in position.
Did we just wrap? We are! There's a screen wrap!
Incoming.
What the fuck?
Incoming.
That's weird. I gotta say, I'm a little stunned at that. There's screen wrapping. How is that?
Incoming. Incoming.
It might be a second group of tanks. No, they're in the same canyon. Like, look, if we just go straight. Here, let's just go this way. We'll go over the same terrain, and we're gonna hit the same spot. I'm almost for sure. I don't think it's a second group of tanks. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Huh. Now we're not getting it. Maybe it is two groups in the exact same spot? No, I mean... No, they're just... It's screen wrap. It's screen wrap.
Incoming. 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 Incoming.
Get that laser.
No, for fuck's sakes. Why did it target our own wingman? Screen wrap like real helicopters. Weird. Man, what the hell is going on with that? We had no problems with the other ones, but wow. Okay, I'm just gonna look at a different one.
All systems nominal.
I feel like that mission in particular is just a weird problem. It doesn't tell us where we need to go for our missions, so I guess that's part of why? It's because we just loop back around. It's just a tiny map with screen wrapping.
Incoming.
Fire mission over.
Fire mission out.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Okay, get that helicopter. This is very weird. I guess this is what we were supposed to do with the other group too, is just kind of like hug the ground and do this. Because, is this how a helicopter works?
Target destroyed.
Fire mission over.
Fire mission out.
Target destroyed.
Okay, did we...
Incoming.
Nope, nope, there's somebody shooting at us over there still. Had blips for half a second. The two options for helicopters are stay low and die horribly. Sure. It's just...
Fire mission over.
Incoming.
the way that you, like...
Fire mission out.
kind of peek up and over things, though, is not a very helicopter thing.
Fire mission over.
Fire mission out.
Like, I get flying low and stuff, but...
Incoming. Incoming.
Okay. Got you.
Incoming. 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 Incoming.
Okay, they can't shoot me through the wall, guys.
Incoming. 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 Incoming.
Stop saying incoming. They're not actually incoming. Okay, that one was incoming. Come on. Hello. Hello. Ah, fuck. I actually had this one, I think.
Incoming.
This made a lot more sense. Oh! Wait, we're still up. It's just our rotor is fucked, so we're...
Weapons damaged.
Okay.
Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
That was weird. When we started tail spinning, I thought that's the end, but apparently it wasn't.
All systems nominal. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
There we go.
Fire mission over.
Fire mission out.
Target destroyed.
I still can't get over the way that the music and stuff goes in this game. It's such an interesting choice.
Incoming.
How do I get a look at what's going on here? I'm sure there's a way to set your...
Fire mission over.
like two view screens beforehand, because boy, they're
Out.
they sure pick some real useless ones on that
Fire
second
mission
spot.
over.
Fire mission out.
Oh, there we go.
Fire mission over.
Fire mission out.
Engine damaged.
Well, that's not great.
Target destroyed.
We did it. Let's head home.
Yeah, this one was way easier than that last one. Not even close. Granted, I did use a more like, I'm just gonna hide forever kind of tactic.
All systems.
So let's try this one more time. Engine damage on a heli seems bad. Yeah, you'd think that wouldn't be great. Where's that missile going? Did you see that?
Incoming. Incoming.
Slightly bad.
Target destroyed.
It said that it had a lock, and then it just decided, nah. No? Why does it sometimes lock and then just go... I've decided not to lock anymore.
Target destroyed.
Okay, there was another helicopter that it went this direction, right?
Incoming.
There it is. Please lock.
Target
Thank
destroyed.
you.
Target destroyed.
Only one left, unfortunately, for Hellfires. Not target destroyed, huh? That's unfortunate.
Viper 3-7 in position.
Target destroyed.
Come on.
Target
Viper 3-7 in position.
Target destroyed.
Viper 3-7 in position.
Target destroyed.
Viper 3-7 in position.
Incoming. Target destroyed.
Okay, this is going better.
Target
Viper 3-7 in position.
incoming. Target
Viper 3-7 in position.
Yeah, we just gotta hold this choke point and let them come towards us, maybe?
Viper 3-7 in position.
Nope. Alright.
incoming. Incoming. Target Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Incoming. Incoming.
And we're all out of ammo for everything that matters. See, like, it feels like we don't have enough ammo on this mission for the number of things that they give us. Like, I mean, we've got rockets now, but shooting these tanks with rockets is, rough. Did we get
We
him?
did it. Let's head home.
Okay. Hey, got there. Okay, so this is the main game here. Yeah, it's teach us ammo conservation and stuff. Yep. Definitely. The victory screen sounds like a Mega Man victory screen or something. Yeah, I don't even think it's got some weird booping. Like, listen to this music. Can you imagine? Oh god, I kind of need to grab Tanya for a second. Here, let me just. I've got a test real quick. I'm gonna take that down. And I'm gonna see if I can get Tanya for just a moment. And I want to ask her. To name what game we're like. I'm gonna choose two different games. And I want her to pick which one has which soundtrack. Just give me 1 second. Alright, I'll be right back. chair is gone again. Okay, so I am going to ask you to close your eyes and put on these headphones.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna give you 2 different songs
Okay.
from 2 different games.
Okay.
And I want you to tell me if the song matches the game, like if it's like which
If
one
you're
goes to
telling me
which
the right one, okay.
games. So let me just give me 1 minute. Let me find. Oh, buddy. Oh, cat. Sorry, the cat is being extra easy here and helping us out. He's up on the in front of everything. Okay, so one of these games is Comanche Maximum Overkill.
Okay.
And the other game is going to be oh god, I was just gonna say it's gonna be Scunny Kart.
Okay.
So like a kart racer.
Okay.
So let me go ahead and I will play you a little bit of one of them.
Okay.
Oh, can you actually, you should hear music right now, don't you?
I do hear music.
Yeah. So that's actually the Scunny Kart music. It should have been muted. That's weird that it was still on. So that's that one.
Okay.
And then the other one is... Here, let's see. I'm going to give you 3 games and you can guess. Okay. So then I'm also going to... So one of these is Scunny Kart.
Yeah.
So there's Scunny Kart. Now let me play the other ones here. I'll play a couple. So here's going to be Wacky Wheels.
So sorry, if you're telling me them, what am I guessing?
If I'm telling you the truth or not at the end of this.
Okay.
If all of these actually match.
Okay, you said Wacky Wheels?
This is Wacky Wheels.
Yeah. That sounds like Wacky Wheels. Okay.
So there's a little bit of that.
Sounds wacky.
So we've got Scunny Kart, then Wacky Wheels.
Yeah.
Then we have, I'll play you, oh god, I'm trying to, these are not sorted properly. There we go, I got the sorting right. This next one is going to be Mech Warrior 2, which I've played you a bit before. Okay.
Yeah.
And then last is going to be Comanche Maximum Overkill.
Okay.
And it is right over here. Where is that? Oh, right. So which one of these is a lie? So there's Comanche Maximum Overkill.
Okay.
Here, once again,
do them again.
Is Mech Warrior 2.
This one delays before it plays, so just let it go for a while.
Okay.
Leave it for a while. Okay, and I feel like you have shown me this one before, so like, I believe this one's correct.
Okay.
Yes, okay. Let's do another one.
Then we had Wacky Wheels.
See, these all sound correct, but I'm guessing they're not.
And then Scunny Kart.
Okay.
So which one am I lying to you about?
I feel like this one sounds like it would be Scunny Kart, but I feel like this could also be the Comanche one.
This is the Comanche Maximum Overkill.
It's very like military.
Yes. But also like.
So then what's Scunny Kart?
Okay, Scunny Kart's different.
What's
but
the real
the other
Scunny
one
Kart?
was also
Okay.
it wasn't. This is the in-mission music for Comanche Maximum Overkill. What is this? I mean, that's mostly just the rotors, right? But like.
Well, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, this one? But like, it's that
like organ music.
like
in the
yeah. Does that scream
No.
Comanche maximum overkill? With a helicopter? Like, what the fuck is this game? Like, it's just weird organ music, and then like bleeps and bloops for the later stuff. It's wild. I just can't believe that that's the music for it. I'm glad you did get it correct. You did figure out where I was lying to you. Ooh, you can hit other. Can I try and hit this one? You know, see if I can smash into this guy. Dang, blind. What a game.
Viper 3-7 in position. 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 Viper 3-7 in position.
This is definitely a game that I don't think I'd have ever played as a kid.
Viper 3-7 in position.
I don't know, like it's... I'd say that this thing is fine for what it's doing. Oh. The game decided to crash.
Engine damage.
Oh, there we go. Weird. I guess that I hit a pause? Somehow?
Incoming.
Viper 3-7 going down. Mayday! Mayday!
Oh, that was my friend. Sure. There's not really a good, like,
Mayday,
friend and
Mayday,
foe,
Mayday.
tags on anything. Okay, well there's a lot of missions for this thing. It's got a weird screen wrap, and the music is unbelievably strange. Here, sorry, let me just get into some random music here. This is probably the best game that we had today. Actually, I'd say definitely the best game that we had today. Not even close. It's way better than Soccer Kid. But also... Man, it doesn't hit what I would want for, like, a game called Comanche Maximum Overkill. It's really arcadey. So it's not really hitting the flight sim side of things. Which, like, that's fine. I would probably prefer not to be more flight simmy. But then, if it's going to be that arcadey, it feels like it needs to have... It needs to be a little bit easier to, like, get in and out of trouble. And also, like, have music that feels more arcadey, right? Like, it needs that MechWarrior 2 music. It needs some Command and Conquer. It needs Descent even. Like, give me some of this. Could have used some Klapaki. But, like, even Descent or something, right? Like, it just needed to have, like, some oomph to the themes. If it was more flight sim, I can get the more atmospheric soundtrack, but, like, man, it's not even really atmospheric, it's just... Like, it's... That's on Sound Canvas, too. Like, it's not even... That's on the most expensive hardware you can possibly have. I don't understand why it sounds the way it does. Like, give me Major Striker. Give me this. Give me something. Or actually more like... Right? Like, I don't know, even this or something would be at least a little bit more of a pump. I don't know, there's just nothing. Yeah, okay, this is the one I was thinking of for Major Striker. I don't get any threat of danger or anything from this one, it just... It's weird organ music. The controls are a weird blend between the flight sim and arcade stuff. They're not the worst, but they're maybe a little bit too much for the arcade style, and like, it operates in a really weird space. Because it just doesn't quite fit either world. I don't think that anybody that wants the flight sim side of things is going to be disappointed. I think anybody that wants the arcade side of things is going to be like, I don't want to sit here behind cover and just like, pop a head out, get a lock, quickly duck back down, and fire, like we were doing on that artillery mission. Like, and that feels like how all of it was doing. How was Astrorock? It's a top 300 game. It was really bad. It had better music than this, though, which, wild to say. Much better music than this. This is probably, honestly, of the music that we've had today, I think this is the worst. Yeah, it was from SoftKey. EGM or some other magazine got an Apache pilot to do the review for it, according to Wikipedia. Wow. He apparently liked to criticize the unrealistic amount of weapons, enemies, and ability to take damage. Wow, so like it's like a computer game? So that's what I mean though. I think that is kind of the problem. In that it's trying to straddle both worlds. Because like I think that anybody that's really hardcore like that is going to be eh. And anybody that's really into the arcade side of things is going to be like, well, it's a little too simmy. Because, like, the controls are not great. Honestly, even for flight sim stuff, I don't think that the controls for keyboard are pretty terrible. It really seems like it needs you to have, like, Thrustmaster of some kind. I'm honestly just kind of flabbergasted at the soundtrack for that thing. Like, I just really can't get over that. All of the audio was really underwhelming. Honestly. I mean, I guess the voice synthesis for 94 is really good. Like, having the voices in there is pretty solid, but... the weapons were really hard to follow. I don't know. It's just not... maybe it's just not my style of game either. I will say, like, I definitely prefer... like, you'll notice, I mean, I have games that are kind of like this. Very high up. Like Mech Warrior, and even Wing Commander, or like, to a lesser extent, Descent, I suppose. But like Earth Siege, all that kind of stuff. Magic Carpet I have quite a ways up here somewhere. Magic Carpet should be up fairly high. but all of those are a lot more arcadey in an extent, or at least abstracted out. I do have a bit of a problem, and I think that this is just, like, I'm not American, and all of the weird, like, American hardware porn, I just never got. Because there's kind of a whole thing about, like, oh yeah, American military, hoorah, like, stuff, that I'm sure that, like, Americans don't even really tend to notice that in the same way, but, like, I just don't care about a Comanche. I just don't give a shit. If you want to tell me about, like they're going over, they have a whole thing that's all about, like, the manual is a huge dive into what the Comanche is and what it means to American military people and all of this. Like here. Like, it's like, there's a whole different kind of helicopter. I mean, sure, it is a different type of person that really loves the American military hardware, but like they have all of this of, you know, oh, point and shoot. The enemy wanted a fast, agile, stealthy scout with protected anti-torque system, and talks about, like, the equivalent hinge offset for their flight response, and the weight of the Hellfires, and all these kinds of things, and it's... I just can't care. Like, I don't care about their core clusters. I don't care about their 8 megabits of information that it's doing. The Comanche did the most American hardware thing possible. It became a giant MIC boondoggle that produced a couple of prototypes for going perfectly over budget. Scope creeped to hell and then canceled. Yeah, fair. But, like, you can say that even among Americans, there's a really specific subset of people that really love the military hardware. And I mean, that's kind of true, but look at, like, Call of Duty and stuff. Like, I don't know, I don't care about American military. I don't want a modern military game. That's just not really my thing at all. It's never been something that I've been interested in. It has a really different vibe when you're not able to do weird stuff with it. Right? Like, you can do some really interesting, strange stuff with Mech Warrior because you're looking at hardware in the year, you know, what, 3152? Same with things like Earthsiege and Tribes. Like, there's weird things that you can get into there, and you can have all these strange factions, and it doesn't get into the messiness of portraying, like, you even get the problem of who are the enemies? Like, who's really a problem for the American military at this point? Oh, you're right, it would be 3056, you're right. Yeah, not 31, but still. I don't know, it's just odd. And it's never really appealed to me. So, like, that aesthetic doesn't fit. And the music is wild. The screen wrap kind of killed me. I was really surprised the map's screen wrap. And that's kind of part of the arcadey side of it, but then also, like, the gameplay doesn't match that entirely. But then it also doesn't match the sim side. It's in such a strange spot, this one. It definitely feels around Red Baron. I think I liked Red Baron a bit more. better than Space Quest 3. I think... Yeah, I'd say so. Is it better than Star Gunner? Honestly, I don't think so. I think I'd put it right below... I think that I'd put it right below Star Gunner. And maybe, like, if you're really into the hardware of American military stuff, maybe you'd care a lot more about it, but the missions didn't seem that interesting. It is funny that it's that close to Overkill, a very different game. Star Gunner is still pretty rad. I agree. Absolutely. So is Overkill. Honestly, this is pretty interesting. When you think about 94 and the graphics that it has and being able to do all the lock-ons and stuff, like, it's pretty cool. Like, for what it's trying to do, it's neat. I just kind of don't care in some ways about what it's trying to do, and also it's... I think that it occupies a weird in-between where it needed to pick a lane. To be fair to the mission design, we were mostly doing the tutorial stuff. Yeah, but when you look at the main missions too, it doesn't have like intros and outros. Like, there's not like... It's mostly just, this is what you need to do, this is kind of the outline of it, and then just go do it? That's more what I mean. Like, it's not like... It doesn't seem like the story is really carrying anything, right? That's kind of what I mean about that. Like, there's a lot of missions. That's actually great. There's a ton of missions to do in it, which is really cool. And I'm sure they've got a lot of different stuff involved in them. It's just that the impact of them from a story perspective, which it kind of talks up a bit. Like, it says that the maximum Overkill mission is like, oh, it's a world-spanning conflict that you get embroiled in, and it's just, you know, text for the start, then you do your mission, and then it gives you, like, a score screen. I don't even know who we were fighting. That's exactly what I mean. You didn't get it from the vodka comments? It was the Soviets, because of course it's the Soviets, the only enemy that the US could have. Don't worry, the actual manual goes into, except this is post-Soviet collapse. Yep. Okay, but the Soviets are still the enemy in the US military lexicon. Like, look at how many people consider Putin like, oh yeah, like those Soviets like Putin, and it's like, that's not, he's not a Soviet, like... There's a reason why they had the vodka comments. In any case, thank you all for being here for DOScider. I really appreciate you stopping in. Went a lot longer than I meant to, but it was a lot of fun. It was certainly a time. What a wild series of games that we had today. I was expecting a lot more of Astrorock, but man, that game was rough. I appreciate you all being here. Remember, if you're a sub or a patron, there's still a poll up in the Discord for what we're going to be playing tomorrow. And we can get requests for next time also. You can also put in requests in the Discord for next month's games, where you can put in a game a month for DOScider. If you have a DOS game that you want to see, you can put it into that sub-club channel in the Discord. You can always check out DOScider.neocities.org for the full list that we have here to make sure that your game gets in, or like if you want to know if you've got a game that, whether it's been covered or not, it's all going to be there. And you can always check out that playlist on YouTube. I'm going to host you over to somebody else, so don't go away. Thanks for stopping in.